So the Hornets win the tip. Back to Oubre. Charlotte moving the ball around. And finished off by Millsap.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Pass to Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Down low. There's Embiid.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Smith. Let's go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot break on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Well, the former #1 overall pick, tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve. Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Joe Johnson on the wing. Poke loose. Irving with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. In the corner, it's Oubre. Offline with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And so here's Charlotte, following the score by Columbus. Burke, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And there's the drive. Gasol's in the post. Pass to Caruso. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Back to Irving. A rebound by Gasol.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Smith with it. Now defended by Embiid. In the corner, Barrett with it.
Oh! Textbook. Oh, wow. In your face. This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam. And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Driving inside. Smith drives in. And the dunk by Smith.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Columbus with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Gasol. He takes it in. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
And that one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's rebounded by West. Charlotte trails by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Millsap. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Here's West. He shoots again. No good from Valanciunas. Johnson, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And so it's Columbus with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Columbus.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Millsap. Outside for Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Hits the target from 18 feet. Reddish has got the lead up to 6 now for Columbus. Pass to Sabonis. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Cans it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
No good from Valanciunas. Columbus leading by 9. Over in the corner, Reddish. And again, it's Columbus.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better. And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Phillips goes in.
And Phillips is a clutch performer. Someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Columbus shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him. Charlotte making a switch here. So he gets them both. And it's Millsap with the ball for Charlotte. 15-point game. A nice shot by Irving. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And here we go, Columbus fast break. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Sinks the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And stolen by Burke. Millsap left side. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Good ball movement here by Columbus. Through the contact from long range. And he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know Carver is known for his lights-out shooting ability. He's a long-range bomber who continues to shoot at a high clip.
For Columbus, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect us to mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't hit the second. And he misses all 3.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Columbus leading by 11. Pass to Hansbrough. .111 left here in the second. Reddish with the ball. Covered by Irving. Columbus needs to get off a shot. And Davis pulls it down. Charlotte trails by 11. On deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
In the corner, it's Hansbrough. Shoots over Embiid. Columbus again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. Back to Billups. Beyond the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Irving. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Such a capable scorer from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. He doesn't pass it up.
Pulls up on the elbow. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Columbus leads by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Columbus leading by 3. Outside, Billups. Inside. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Burke for the tie. Here's Embiid. Oubre outside. Irving for 3. And here is Burke, defended by Gordon. They get it again. Oubre outside. Nobody near Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hornets. And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets leading by 3. Now Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
And Billups, here we go. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 5. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Valanciunas. Over Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Billups. Here he goes. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Oubre. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Barrett. Over to the left wing. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. In the corner, Barrett with it. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Barrett's got the game tied up here for Columbus.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Pass to Caruso. And again, Columbus with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the inside. Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Smith. Three-pointer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Columbus.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Charlotte calls timeout. And both free throws good for Waiters. Lynn with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Oubre, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I love that assertive long-range shot by Oubre. He liked the look, so he took it.
Here's Kirilenko. That one doesn't go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. High post, Embiid. Murray outside. Oubre for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Into the lane. It's stolen by Barrett. Outside Gasol. Pass to Lynn. Over Irving. And too long on the shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Lynn with it. He's picked up by Irving. Shoots from 12. That shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Embiid. Takes the 3. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for three. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Karolinko, no good. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Hornets. To the paint. Here's Burke. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Barrett. Over Millsap. Columbus again can't hit. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
It's Sloan, top of the key for Murray. And that one comes up a bit short. Charlotte leading by 14. Pass to Burke. Out left to the wing. And that one's good. Millsap.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Here's Sloan. Columbus again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Barrett, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip in.
To the left wing. To end the cold streak. The shot by Karolinko, no good. Charlotte leading by 22. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The crafty veteran likes seeing Millsap be aggressive and really force the defense to get physical.
First free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to keep the ball here. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Columbus again can't hit. So it's the Hornets now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. In the corner, Barrett with it. Lets the three fly.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle. Here's Millsap. That misses off the backboard. Gasol's in the post. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Here's Karolinko. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball. The more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Buries it from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
This all no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Raiders on the wing. Fires for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Right wing. And here's Gasol outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Waiters outside. Now Burke. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And that one's good, Caruso.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Olajuwon with it. Driving inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's Barrett on the wing. To the inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Caruso. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Caruso's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
On the wing, Johnson. Into the lane. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Johnson outside. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the wing on the left. Olajuwon inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to keep the ball here. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Barrett, no good. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Maravich. Back to Curry. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Reddish. And a miss there on the triple. Columbus trails by 5. And here is Gasol. Over E. Off target from the baseline. Olajuwon with it. Here he goes. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
To the paint. Now here is Smith. Pass to Caruso. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Caruso's got 9. There's Olajuwon. Defended by Gasol. Back to Curry. And here's Maravich. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Gasol with the rebound. To the middle. Out to Smith. Back to Barrett. Smith left side. 6 to shoot. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Reddish. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Inside. And Barrett gets it to go.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Boston leads by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
The kick out to Billups. Pass to Korver. Now here's Billups. Back to Korver. Columbus needs to get off a shot. And it's Gordon missing. Boston leading by 5. Takes it inside.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The offensive rebound. Williamson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Gordon. Outside Billups. Outside for Korver. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And that's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
Pass to Odom. Back to Williamson. It's deflected, and he gets it back. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Odom inside. Over Hansbrough. The shot by Odom, no good. Korver gets a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Korver's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kyle's jumper is butter. Doesn't get any sweeter than that.
For 3, Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Here's E. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's Billups. And he lays it straight in. Billups has got his 2nd basket.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Williamson. Driving the lane.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he rips through it.
Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will return possession. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Reddish. Outside for Curry. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here is Olajuwon. 10 points for him. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside Gordon. to end the run. The shot misses. Good D by Olajuwon.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Boston on top, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there. And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Johnson down low. Smith with a wide open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Pass to Olajuwon. Good work defensively by Gasol. And so Gasol will bring it up for Columbus. It's a 13-point game. Smith outside. And there's the drive. And Smith with the stuff.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
To the left wing. And here's Reddish. Back to Olajuwon. Over Gasol. Gasol with the rebound. Here's Smith. Driving in. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Olajuwon. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Columbus. And it's Barrett penetrating. Outside Gasol. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 11. Reddish with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. 7 points for Cam Reddish.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Johnson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williamson left side. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And stolen by Gordon. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Korver. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. Drives to the hoop. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Pass to Hansbrough. Outside for Korver. Now Reddish. Defended by Hart. 5 on the clock. Gordon for 3. And it's Korver in the corner. Good ball movement here by Columbus. And the basket by Gordon.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reddish. And the shot falls short this time. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Williamson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 12 points for Zion Williamson.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Going inside. Right wing. Gasol's in the post. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Outside Odom. Pass to E. And he drops in the layup off the glass. E's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's Gasol outside. Can't get the tip in.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Sloan. In the corner, it's Lynn. Doesn't go for it. Now Boston takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Boston making a switch here. Lynn looking it over. To the left side wing. Pass to Barrett. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, right through the net.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Here's E. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Kirilenko. Here's Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Barrett with it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to Olajuwon. Gasol with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Bosch. Outside, Maravich. Back to Olajuwon. Over Gasol. Pass to Bosch. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game. Columbus trails by 7. Out to Kirilenko. Traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Olajuwon. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
And Lynn is no stranger to the big moment. He shines brightest when he needs to with these kinds of baskets.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
In the corner, it's Hansbrough. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Out left to the wing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bosch will bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
It's stolen by Reddish. Outside Curry. And here's Maravich on the arc. Misses the shot. So we see Boston get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony. So off the tip, it's Columbus. Pass to Caruso. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Working on consistency with that jumper.
Shooting
you can
for
see
Columbus.
Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down the shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Here's Caruso. Portland making their last shot. Here's Strength. Drops one in from the wing.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Hooked away. That's stolen by Lowry. Butler from outside. And Caruso's got the ball here for Columbus. To the middle. And it's sent back by KD.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
Portland foul.
And there's
Jimmy
the foul that
Butler.
goes on Jimmy Butler.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Gasol inside. A second chance effort. Doesn't go. And it's Portland the other way.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down, that's the aggressive side.
Assist from
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Flashing that leaping ability there. Butler really gets off the floor fast when he's near the hoop.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 6 points. To the inside. Here's KD. It's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their pass. Did you see that? This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Outside Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark.
Backcourt violation.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Caruso. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Columbus needs to get off a shot. And that one's good, Caruso.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right now.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and his lead to score.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Strength. Durant trying to break free. No good that time. Korver gets a wide open look. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reddish. And the three off target. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Jimmy Butler. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Now look, that was once a weakness of his game, but Butler's jumper, now it is dangerous. The defense must honor it.
Here's Hansbrough.
Assisted.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Portland out in front. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Portland leading. Outside Rodman. Portland with a new 14. Embiid. And another shot. And that one's good by Rodman. Rodman's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. Pass to Gordon. Knocked loose. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Portland ball. Pass to Embiid. Butler on the wing. Back to Embiid. Fires for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Columbus trails by 3. Now Gordon. Stolen. Outside Butler. Back to Rodman. To the paint. Here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Billups with the ball.
Chauncey Billups.
And Chauncey Billups with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Left side, Billups. Rondo with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Houston. Into the lane. Backed in off the glass. And Portland leads by 5.
Oh, man, he's doing a little of everything for this team. Embiid's floor awareness, really impressive.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you win a ring.
First personal foul.
Very difficult to
First
deal
team
with
foul.
inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the position he wants, you almost have to foul.
Some changes for Columbus. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Caruso. Johnson for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Houston can't get it to go. Columbus trails by 7. Out to Smith. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Inside. Here's Rodman. And the rejection by Smith. Count the basket. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
.115 left here in the second. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Caruso. He's got 9. On the wing, Johnson. Good ball movement here by Columbus. This one for 3. That shot, no good. Portland leading by 7. Pass to Buck. .27 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Caruso.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
That one good for 2. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, will I tell you this? When Rondo is zeroed in defensively, he could be a stopper.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Lop. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Rodman. And the rejection by Smith.
The ball goes to Portland.
And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Substitution for Portland. Jimmy Butler. Detlef Shrimp. David Thompson.
Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Butler from outside. Portland again missing. Columbus trails by 6. Out to Smith. There's the triple. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Assisted by KD.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Thompson. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Butler's got 15 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Barrett for three.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and all in the miss.
It's Schrempf on the wing. Over Gasol. Lowry up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Schrempf. Going inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. For three, Smith. And it's Portland with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The ability Durant has to score inside, it puts him over the top when you're talking about the NBA's best offensive players.
Pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Gasol with it. Butler covering. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Some changes for Columbus.
Substitution for Columbus.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Korver. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Hansbrough. And Hansbrough slams it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Gordon. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Durant. And Durant is right there. Durant's got 8 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And oh, here we go now. Phillips, nobody back. Now, Reddish. Five to shoot. Back to Billups. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Hansbrough. Rebound by Butler.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
They grabbed their own miss. Now here's Korver. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Portland leads by 5. And when... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Columbus trails by 5. Outside, Billups. Outside for Korver. And the three ball is good.
Korver.
Yeah, Kyle Korver, you got to be confident from here. It feels like he can sink it from anywhere on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Portland.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Reddish. And again, it's Columbus.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
The shot's good from Rodman. And Portland leads by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rondo looking over the floor. The kick outside to Butler. And stolen by Billups. One-on-one here. On the wing, Korver. And again, it's Columbus.
The assist.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Columbus.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And they call an illegal screen here.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Pass to Billups. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Houston. Driving the lane. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Outside for Korver. Pass to Hansbrough. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
If you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Portland foul. Allen Houston. First personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Now here's Rondo. Here's Houston. Guarded by Korver. Takes it inside.
And amongst the best passes ever, Rondo averaged more than 11 per game for 3 straight years when he was with Boston.
Left side, Billups. Here's Hansbrough. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Billups. And it's Korver in the corner. Good ball movement here by Columbus. And again, Columbus with the triple.
3 points.
Korver's such an experienced player. He's a guy who doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
In the corner, it's Hansbrough. And again, Columbus with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this now. They all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball. What I love about the big man is his fearlessness. I mean, Embiid, he's a leader who feels comfortable taking big shots.
The 3 from Billups. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Embiid. The layup off target. And so here's Columbus. 3-point lead. It's in!
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for T-shirts. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Second personal foul.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Joe Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Kept alive. Here's Butler. Money.
Oh, such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the
First
clutch.
personal foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hopeless in this.
Shooting for Columbus.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
No good from Maravich.
Portland
And he
foul.
commits the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
And so Columbus takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin.